are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Gone. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap for gone. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looks pretty evident what they want to do. The same connection to start the game on back-to-back throws.
But when you've got a big-time target, you've got to go to him. The flip side is, shouldn't the defense know that? They should be better prepared.
Absolutely. They're going to have to step up and interrupt. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Jackson picks it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the lot. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
He'll buy some time right. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. Well, now races down the right side.
Complete to number 11.
Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
The score, Panthers 7, Rams nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. Now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Goff now to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On first down, gone. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
There he goes left side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Man finding Jefferson. It's running. 10. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Panthers 14. Rams 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And a Panther first down.
Newton to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He's going to fire one deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. this return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. They'll run with Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
The kick is,
and he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Rams 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Jackson picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And some room to work. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. After right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened in the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
End of the first quarter. With the score, Panthers 35, Rams 14.
Now Goff on first down. That'll be caught by Cup. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
They'll get this one to Cup complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 14-yard line.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Rolling to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's going to do his way in for the Panthers score. Mike Davis, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Slide for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Panthers 42, Rams 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Goff now looks to throw. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw, Goff. And his throw is incomplete. Dalvin Cook, his running back, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
On first and 10, Goff. to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Again, Goff. And he's caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He was covered by.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
At the 2-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line.
With the give
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down.
Try to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16.
With the carry for
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. Past the 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Panthers 49, Rams 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to see.
And now here's another interception. It's Desmond Trufant. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
point.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Goff. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Goff on 1st down. This is caught. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of a yard. First down, Carolina.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 36.
Man open down the middle of the field. 20, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Complete to number
Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the score, Panthers 63, Rams 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Out of the gun. Gone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And now it's second down.
Boston.
Here's Goff to Jefferson on the sling. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff throwing again. Wide open receiver complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air again. Goff. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be second down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again is Goff. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. Third down here. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. They try again with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Dalvin Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams do gain a bit of respectability. Extra point right down the middle. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a first and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
On second down, here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he takes his going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
The ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now a first down throw for Newton. He'll get this one complete to Davis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. They keep it with Davis on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a toss running left. This is Davis. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 27. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. To throw is Newton. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run with McCaffrey, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
On the stop. 2 yards on the play. First down, Panthers.
Now a run with McCaffrey, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. They snap it to Newton. This will be caught just inside the 10. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A shotgun snap for goal. Complete. Jefferson the target. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
To throw is gone. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's gone. interception. They've been around the ball all game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And it's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd goal at the Panthers' 11-yard line.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and it's 3rd and 4. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. He's at the 50. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, 10, 5. A little careless with a football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball, grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Carolina.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Louis Melifonwu. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd and 2. Newton to the right side, and he's got more complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. McCaffrey. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Leonard Floyd brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 36-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll go down at at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Jalen Ramsey brought him down. An 8-yard pickup.
Newton's going to throw it. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And it's third down.
He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Today's final score, Panthers.
A big offensive